This is the inner smile meditation. You can do this sitting on a stool or a chair, or on a cushion on the ground or on the floor. You could do it standing up if you like. You can certainly do it lying down in bed. Sometimes you could do it standing in line at the grocery store. I wouldn't recommend doing it while driving a car. But find yourself a place where you're going to take your seat or your stand or you're lying down, as the case may be, and close the eyes. You can do this with the eyes open if you prefer, but it's often easier if the eyes are closed. And begin by imagining that you can look up inside your own head. And look up and imagine you can see the inside of your own forehead. If your eyes are closed, you might actually look up with the eyeballs and imagine that you can see the inside of your own forehead. And imagine that you can see golden white light entering at that space, the space between the eyebrows. And imagine that the golden white light is somehow the golden white light of the North Star, reaching you wherever and whenever you are as you do this practice. And remember what it's like when you spontaneously and easily smile at something that brings you joy. And in particular, recall the softness that can come around the corners of the eyes. And see if you can bring that softness at the corners of the eyes into the practice right now. So as you look upward inside your head, imagine that you can smile to the golden white light entering at the forehead. Smiling with the eyes, breathing in as your body expands on the in-breath. Breathe out as it releases. So you're breathing in and the body expands. Breathe out and the body releases. Now imagine that this golden white light begins to cascade down inside your body. And look down and imagine that you can see your own heart. And when the light reaches the heart, imagine that your heart begins to glow within and be wrapped without in a red light. Looking down inside your own body, imagining you can see your own heart glowing from within and wrapped from without in a soft red light. And smile down to the heart. Breathing in as your body expands. Breathe out as the body releases. And then let that continue. As you now bring your attention down to your lungs, imagine you can look down inside your body now and see your own lungs. And they're glowing from within and wrapped from without in a soft white light. Smiling with the eyes down to your lungs. Imagining that your lungs are glowing from within and wrapped from without in a white light. Breathing in as your body expands. Breathe out as the body releases. And let all that continue, the golden white light at the forehead, the red light at your heart, and the white light at your lungs. Now bring your attention down to the area behind your lower right rib cage. And look down and imagine that you can see your own liver inside your body. You don't need to know what it would look like on a scan of the body or according to a medical textbook. Just however it comes to you is exactly fine. Smile down to your liver and imagine that you can see it glowing from within and wrapped from without in a green light. Smiling down to your own liver, imagining it in green light. Breathing in as your body expands. Breathe out as the body releases. And let that continue. Gold and white light at the forehead coming from the North Star. Red light at your heart. White light at your lungs. And green on the right side of your body at the liver. And bring your inner gaze over to the left lower rib cage. And see your stomach, and then see behind it your spleen. And imagine you can look down inside your body and see your spleen glowing from within and wrapped from without in a yellow light. Again, you don't need to know what the spleen would look like if you were looking at it in a body scan of some sort, or how it would be portrayed in a medical or a biology textbook. Just however it comes to you is fine. Breathing in as the body expands, breathing out as it releases, and seeing your spleen, and the stomach too, and the whole left side of the body there, glowing both from within and wrapped from without in a healing yellow light. And let all that continue as you bring your attention to the mid to lower back, the area roughly around that of your kidneys. Imagine you can look down inside your body and smile down with the eyes and see your own kidneys. And imagine them to be glowing from within and wrapped from without in a deep blue light. Smiling down to the kidneys and see them glowing from within and wrapped from without in a deep blue light. And see all of that very gently all at once. The gold and white light at the forehead, red at your heart, your lungs in white, your liver and the right side of the area around your rib cage, green, your stomach and spleen and the left side of your body in yellow, and your kidneys in a deep blue. And you can just let that go. And bring your attention back to the space at the forehead, the space between the eyebrows. And connect again with the gold and white light, imagining it's coming from the North Star. Just imagine that gently dropping down to the level of your heart. And now just see a ball of soft gold and white light at the space of your heart. And smile down to it with the eyes and with your intention. And then you can let that light remain there, or you can just imagine it being let go. And when you're ready, if the eyes are closed, you can open the eyes, you can look around. And that's what we call the front line, or the first part of the inner smile meditation. And now you go about your day and pretend nothing happened. Thanks.